Hello, everybody, and welcome to our super lessons with Master Business English. I'm Coach Karime, and today we're going to check the verb to be. Yes, we're going to learn the verb to be, which is a very basic level, A1 and A2, but you will see that there are several mistakes people make. So I will recommend to higher levels to watch the video too and to avoid those typical mistakes you make when you speak in English. So let's see. Let's start. As I mentioned, the verb to be. But what will we learn here? Why the verb to be is important? The forms, when to use it, mistakes. The verb to be with other verbs or without conjugating the verb accordingly. Typical errors and a summary of the forms. Let's see. The verb to be is extremely, super, very important and fundamental in all the languages and must be learned very well. It is a superhero. Why, coach, do you say it is a superhero? Because the verb to be, those verbs help everybody, but nobody helps them. Also, because they have two functions at the same time. Two functions at the same time. Remember that. Therefore, they are very special, and for that reason, the grammar rules are applied in a different way. So we have the verb to be, am, is, are, and they are auxiliary and a verb, and auxiliary and a verb at the same time. Let's go to see the positive form. We have the subjects, I, you, he, she, it, you, we, they. The verb to be accordingly. I am, you are, he is, she is, it is, you are, we are, they are. And how is in the contracted way? We join the subject and the verb to be, and we have I'm, your, his, she's, it's, your, we're, or where, and their. And what about the negative? We have the subject, the verb to be, and after we add the word not. So we have I am not, you are not, he is not, she is not, it is not, you are not, we are not, they are not. And the contraction form in the first one, the first person with the subject I, we do not gather or join the verb to be with not. There is not possible. Therefore, we say I'm not. In the rest of the cases, we have the contractions. So we say you aren't, he isn't, she isn't, it isn't, you aren't, we aren't, they aren't. And the question form. Well, we have here the positive way. So what we do is to put the auxiliary at the beginning, and we have I am I, you are you, he is he, she is she, it is it, you are you, we are we, they are they. But when to use it? We use the verb to be to talk about identity, background, profession, relationship, nationality, and age. For example, I am a teacher. She's from Germany. Peter and Laura are doctors. They're business owners. We are married. You are 20 years old. He's single. And in that contracted way, we say, I'm a teacher. She's from Germany. Peter and Laura are doctors. They're business owners. We're married. You're 28 years old. He's single. But also we use the verb to be to talk about situations and feelings. For example, subject, verb to be, and adjective. She is interested in politics. They aren't very excited. The movie is interesting. We are hungry. Is he wrong? The dog isn't sad at the moment. George's favorite sport is swimming. Why are you always late? But also, the verb to be is used to talk about characteristics, personality, and behavior. Some examples: she's friendly. Are they courageous? He isn't overweight. She's jealous. We're fuzzy. Are they very tall? My cat's lazy. And at the same time, the verb to be is used to refer to a location. Is the airport near to his house? We aren't at home. The lunch is on the table. Are you in Spain? Where is my sweater? The children are in bed. Canada is in the north of America. When to use it? To talk about time. Today is Friday. It's 9 a.m. Tomorrow is the deadline. But also, the verb to be helps other tenses. For example, in this case, the present continuous. But remember, we use the verb to be, and then in present continuous, we should conjugate the verb and add ing. So we say, I'm learning a new program. We are traveling to Japan. She's going to the company. Let's go to C. In English, or we use the verb to be, and sometimes the verb to be helps like a superhero other tenses, like we saw before, the present continuous. Otherwise, we use verbs in general, and we should conjugate them. So let's see some typical mistakes that people normally make while speaking, but also while writing too. And this is not only from basic levels, but also from intermediate and sometimes advanced level. Yes, you hear me very well. Be careful, those advanced level who use very bad the verb to be. So, I am agree with you? No, nonsense. I agree with you. She wants to work with him. Incorrect. The correct one is she wants to work with him. They are disagree with us. They are disagree with us? Wrong. They disagree with us. She needs your help. The correct way is she needs your help. I am come from France. Wrong. Right will be I come from France. We are arrive very late every Tuesday. The right way, we arrive very late every Tuesday. He appreciate your commitment. Wrong again. He appreciates your commitment. You are go to work. The correct way, you go to work. I am completely understand? Nonsense. We say I completely understand. The next three ones are wrong too. The man is smart. The children is naughty. People is nervous in the office. They are wrong because the words man, children, and people are plural nouns. Therefore, the correct verb to be is are in all the cases. So we say the men are smart, the children are naughty, People are nervous in the office. More typical errors that people make when they are speaking and also writing, specifically by speaking. I have 30 years old terribly. I am 30 years old. She has hot? What? No, she is hot. She has hungry. Again, that is a mistake. That is a mistake. We should say he's hungry. They have thirsty. The same. They are thirsty. We have right. We are right. You have afraid of spiders. No, the correct way is you are afraid of spiders. I have hurry. I am in a hurry. They have reason. The correct way, they are right. She has interest politics. What? The correct way is she's interested in politics. You have late. We say you are late. It has cold. What? It has cold. It is cold. So let's go to see the summary of the forms. In a positive, we have I am, I'm, you are, your, he is, his, she is, she's, it is, its, you are, your, we are, we're, they are, their. In a negative form, remember, we use the verb to be and then the word not. So we have in a contraction way, I'm not. Remember, in the first person, we do not join or gather am and not together in a contraction way. No. So we have I'm not, you aren't, he isn't, she isn't, it isn't. You aren't, we aren't, they aren't. Well, and what about the questions? It's very simple. We normally use the auxiliary at the beginning, and then we use the subjects. So we have, am I? Are you? Is she? Is he? Is it? Are you? Are we? Are they? Easy as pie. Thank you very much for today's lesson. Like and share it. Please click the bell down in the video. My very pleasure, Coach Karime. See you soon. Bye!